Aside, 104 Wigmore Street may look like an ordinary salon, but this weekend they'll be helping to transform clients' lives with more than just a new hairdo. A team of volunteers will be in Marylebone to offer free cuts to vulnerable and homeless women. It's all part of an annual project run by the charity The Hair Foundation. Martin Maxey is its founder and he joins me now. Tell me where the idea for this came from, Martin.
I approached Marylebone Project to do some voluntary work, and when they found out I was a hairdresser, they said we'd really appreciate it if you came and did some hairdressing for the girls. And I thought about that, and I thought that's a great idea, and set up a framework of giving a year's free hairdressing to the girls, and this is the trial period, which we're still in, and it's going really well.
What's the response been like from those who've been having their hair cut?
Oh, amazing. Some of the girls, they say it's life-changing, they find it totally motivating. Makes them get a chance to look at how they feel about themselves and build their confidence as they're starting to rebuild their lives and go for jobs and interviews.
Is it harder, do you think, for women with hair being so visible that their problems perhaps are more manifested in the condition of their hair, whereas a man can get away with a short haircut and maybe people don't realise?
I think that's partly true. I think all women, regardless of their background, really look forward to having a haircut. And I think that particularly when you're homeless, one of the few things you've got control over that's left is how you look. And so it's really important. It really makes them feel good.
Tell me about the people who are cutting their hair. What's the response been like getting volunteers? Because you're not doing it all yourself.
Yeah, it's good. I use some of my salon members, and then we put the word out through social media and we have a PR, and we put the word out through Twitter and Facebook and get a good response from local people. We've had people coming down from Portsmouth and from the Cotswolds, and so we're trying to build that. The goal is to build that up and take it to 100 salons across the UK.
So you want others to replicate this, and so other people can feel they have this.
Absolutely, yeah. We're bringing other salon owners into the salon. They see what we do, and then we want to take that operation and then replicate that across the England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. The juniors come from colleges, so they get to learn about being philanthropic from very early days, and they get to work alongside great London hairdressers. So we pulled in Tony and Guy and Trevor Sorby salons already, so we're mixing up the environment.
What have you learned about the people who are coming and through the salon these weekends?
I think a lot of us have preconceived ideas of what homelessness is. Half the people come from the UK and half are from war zones and are displaced from around the world. We have these set ideas of what we think homeless can be, but we cater for people who live in a shelter accommodation as well as people that actually still live on the streets, and they're really grateful, really they really appreciate what we're doing for them.
Martin, finally, tell me how people can find out more about this scheme.
We have a website, so it's www.thehairfoundation.org. We have emails on there, we have social media content on there, and we have a video on there which shows exactly what we do and how we do it, and people can email me and get on board with it.
Martin Maxey, thank you very much indeed. Wishing you the very best of luck for the project. Hey,